Hey guys, welcome back to another Dragonheir Silent Gods video. In today's video I am going to be showing my 5th team for the Ice Blast boss Auton. So this is part of the Otherworld exploration, which is the final month of each season. So for me it is season 2 at the moment. We're coming to the end of the Otherworld exploration. As you can see, we're at 90% on the adventure preparation and near enough 90% on the elemental domain, sorry. By the end of the day these will probably be 93, 94%. So realistically, we've probably only got a day, maybe two, left on the Otherworld exploration stage 1 before we go into the Rasp of Gears for the end game boss. So I will be doing videos on that in the next few days. So before I get into the video though, I do just want to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Dragonheir Silent Gods. So thank you very much to them for supporting my channel and allowing me to pump out content for you guys. And yeah, so if you are interested in getting involved in Dragonheir, if you're not already playing, please do hit the link in the description or the pinned comment and get involved today. So the team I'm going to be showcasing in this video is going to be, as I said, the 5th team I run for the Ice Boss. So it is here. So first of all, we've got Clovis as my tank. So Clovis is built with enough accuracy to place his attack penalty on his ultimate skill. He is completely unskilled. So as you can see there, none of his skills have been upgraded. And he's wearing the Cyril set to provide a 15% increase attack to everybody every time he places a debuff. Obviously on his ultimate skill he is placing that every 20.6 seconds. However, that is further reduced because I'm wearing the Spiritual Incense Burner to increase my accuracy and also reduce the cooldown of the ultimate skill by 10% after casting an ultimate skill. So next up I've got my healer for this team, and that is Jillian. So my Jillian does have her skills upgraded. I do use her in a lot of areas. She's wearing the Ancestral Protection Staff and she is built all out for Enlightenment. As you can see, the artifact she's wearing is the Everlasting Diamond, which you get for completing the Pillar of Trials in Season 2. So getting 60 out of 60 for all 3 element pairings. It's a bit of a difficult task, but once you've got a little bit of a roster, you can slowly work towards completing it. I did find it a lot easier this season than I did last season. Obviously as my account has developed further, but it is a very strong artifact for healers. However, if you don't have that, you could look towards using an alternative such as the Mirror of the Living, the epic artifact, or even you could use the rare artifact, where is it? The Luminary Order Gospel. So that increases your healing by 15%. So you're still going to get a good amount of healing out of that artifact. So next up, I've got Gardrus. So Gardrus is in my team kind of just as a, I guess, additional damage dealer, but also an additional attack penalty. As you can see on his battle skill, he does bring attack penalty, and he does bring recharging speed penalty on his ultimate skill as well. So I've got him built all out for skill haste, so just to get his skills recharging as fast as possible, because I don't have any upgrades into his skills. Realistically, Gardrus was more of a filler spot than anything. Next up, I've got my kind of support damage dealer. So I'm using Rava, who has also not had any skills upgraded. So as you can see, they are all level 1 untouched. So Rava is here to bring the Frosty buff to increase the damage of my Usha, who I'll be showing you in just a minute. So Rava's build is all about accuracy, and because of the multi-hit ultimate skill, I can also use Witch's Remains on Rava to place defense penalty as well. Rava is built with a relatively decent amount of crit rate, some crit damage and some attack. However, like I said, Rava is more here as an enabler than a damage dealer, but Rava is wearing the Inventor's set as well, just to increase the damage where possible. So next up we've got Usha. So Usha is the star of this show. So as you can see, built with just under 100% crit rate, decent amount of crit damage and a decent amount of attack. With Usha being a rare, she was very easy to upgrade her skills, so they are fully maxed. She's wearing the Inventor set as well to get as much damage as I can out, and also wearing the Ravtrix's Root artifact. This is incredibly strong for epic and rare heroes. As you can see, the extra effect is doubled for non-legendary heroes. So instead of 15% HP and attack, you're getting 30% on top of the 60% you're already getting. So it is a huge stat boost for any non-legendary heroes. So if you are able to complete Fey Meander and pick this up, definitely consider using it for any of your non-legendary damage dealers. So in terms of the aura in this team, I do use the crit damage aura from my Rava. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into this run. I will pop back at the end of the run and we'll talk about how it went.
In the name of the light, Frigid Blade, protect us. Stop struggling. Clear your mind.
For Dragon's Breath. Surrender to my enchanting melodies.
Protect us, oh holy light. In the name of...
There we go, so this run is coming to an end. Once again, this has been really strange. In my previous video, the run failed early as well. This has too. This normally does around 36 million damage, but unfortunately without on it is all about RNG, knowing, well, not knowing who his battle skill and ultimate skill are going to hit. They do hit random targets, so you can get unlucky and lose somebody early if they get hit repeatedly, and then from there the run kind of falls apart because less people are sharing the damage. But as I said in my previous video, anything over 22 million damage is a win. It's the maximum reward, so anything over is kind of wasted damage. So it saves you some time if it dies just after 22 million. So in terms of the damage breakdown, as you can see, Usha did 12 million damage out of the 22 million, so she really did carry the damage. A good amount from Gardros and from Rava, however, and the healing was really all down to Jillian. You can see Usha's got some healing. That's because she's bringing shields on her battle skill for herself as well. But overall, it's a really nice and simple team. Like I say, it does usually do significantly more damage, but I want to keep this real. I'm not going to keep rerunning it until I get the perfect run to show you guys. So you've kind of seen the worst of the RNG. It can be significantly better. But yeah, that is all for this video, guys. So save the result here. As you can see, we're getting the maximum reward, which is 2,500 of the exploration progress, which gets you extra rewards and inevitably a higher seasonal ranking the more of this you can pick up. So before I end the video, guys, I do just want to say once again a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Dragonheir Silent Gods. So if you are interested in giving the game a try, please do hit the link in the description or the pinned comment, and I will see you in the next video.